Welcome to Sheila and the Duck. This is Mr. Dimples, the Duck. Mr. Dimples. Yes, Sheila. You're not wearing any clothes. Really? Are you kidding me, Sheila? I just wanted to go au naturel. I want to get naked. Not naked. It's naked, not naked. In the South, we say naked. 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 Yeah. Okay, well, that's okay. If you want to be naked, you go right ahead. We got some news about my MRI. Oh, Sheila, don't talk about that. That is so personal. It's stuff's down there, Sheila. No, the MRI's no, that's an STD. I don't have an. What are you talking about STD? Oh hell, Sheila, sorry. No, we're talking about an MRI. I don't know what it means. Is what it stands for, but it's where they put me in this little tube, is in this cylinder. Yeah. And I went in there. They wheeled me in there. And basically, this magnetic machine, I think it's magnetic, took pictures of my pelvis. What? Took pictures of your pelvis, Sheila? Yeah. Took pictures of my pelvis. You got no $20 down there? What do you mean $20 down there? You still owe me $20, Sheila. I don't. Did they find any drugs? Now there wouldn't. No, I don't carry drugs up my butt, but in my pelvis. Sheila, I can't delete this, Sheila. So anyway, okay. The reason for the MRI was so that the doctor would know if the tumor or polyp has spread throughout my lymph nodes or my body or to other organs. Has it, Sheila? Good news is, no, it hasn't. Oh, thank goodness, Sheila. I'm so relieved. I'm so relieved, Sheila. I'm relieved too. So, it's not. I'm showing your hand. What do you mean? You do it just anyway. So that's the good news, and so it looks like I'm gonna be around for a little while. So, oh, that's good. I'm so relieved, Sheila. Yeah. Even though you can't do an Australian accent, I still love you, Sheila. Yeah. Even though you can't do an Australian accent and you put me in these crazy little clothes, I still love you, Sheila. I do. I do, Sheila. I love you too. But so that's good news. I'm relieved. I am relieved. So you can still go to the bathroom normally, Sheila? I can still go to the bathroom normally. That's really good. But we have one more hurdle to cross. What's that, Sheila? We have to get through the colonoscopy to remove it. So that's going to be pretty challenging because, what are you doing? Your finger, Sheila. I'm sorry. That's going to be pretty challenging because they have to go in there and cut it out. Yeah, cut it out, Sheila. Cut it out. Stuff that thing like that, Sheila. No, not cut it out like that, but I mean cut it out, and then they have to get rid of it. So there is a chance of extra bleeding, but that'll be okay. You're used to it, Sheila. I'll just crack myself up, Sheila. I just really do. It's just really amazing. So there it is. You say so a lot, Sheila. I do say so a lot. There it is. And you say there it is all the time, Sheila. Tuesday is going to be the day. Going to have the doctor reach in there and just cut it and take it out. Yeah, take it out. Take it out. Because if it was to stay in there, that would be life-threatening. And that leads me to my next point, which is, Sheila, in all seriousness, if you're at least 50 and up, and in some cases, if you're 40 or 30 or 40, get your colonoscopy. Get it now, y'all. Don't wait. Don't wait for these fecal tests that you get in the mail. Don't do that. It may tell you that you don't have cancer, but you could still have a polyp or a tumor growing in your small intestine or in your colon. Let's just say in your colon or rectum. You could still have a polyp growing in your colon or rectum, even if one of those tests, I'm sorry. You did it again, Sheila. Even if one of those tests proved to be negative, because that's what happened to me. The good news is it's slow growing, but still, save your time and aggravation. Get it done, because it also, I've known people who have put it off. They finally do it, they get it done, and then, oh, if we hadn't gotten it done when we did, you'd have been dead a year or two later, or you would have had stage 3 or 4 colon cancer. And it runs in my family. It's a family trait. You're really, Sheila? Yeah, it's a family trait, and it's what happens in my family that I had an uncle died of colon cancer. Oh, hell, Sheila. And I thought your Australian accent was not being able to do it was that enough, My gosh, that's nothing compared to this. But so it runs in the family. But it's one thing. Get a check. Just do it. Colonoscopy, do it. Really, you know what, Sheila? Getting ready for it is worse than the actual colonoscopy. Taking the juice to get all cleared out. Yeah, it's like cleaning out your toilet or cleaning out a junk drawer, getting all the gook out of it. Oh, okay, that kind of gook, huh? Yeah, that kind of gook. Get it out of your system. And once you do that, you go in, you're asleep, so you don't know what's going on. You wake up, next thing you know, boom. And you either get good news or bad news, but it's better than waiting, or saying, oh, I don't need it. I'll just wait for that test to come. No, get your colonoscopy. At your local endoscopy department. And most insurances do cover it, so that's good. Yeah, you don't know, Sheila. Well, some don't. And unfortunately, some of the laws that have been passed are making it more difficult for people to get basic health care, which brings me to my next point, that taking health care away from people is not right. It is wrong. You should not do that. And if it wasn't for the Affordable Care Act, I would not be here today. Really? What happened, Sheila? Well, I had a pre-existing condition, and but with the Affordable Care Act, they were able to overlook that pre-existing condition. I was able to get surgery that I needed to correct a problem corrected, and here I am today, and I am feeling a lot better. Oh, that's good. What toddling was that, Sheila? It was a girl problem. Oh, yeah. Okay. Girl toddling. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's enough. Enough of that stuff. Well, I'm glad that what are you doing, Sheila? I'm just trying to move you over because you're flippers. Watch out, I'll get you with my little, your little bone spur down there. Yes, like it's got venom in it, Sheila. I'm going to be okay. And Tuesday will be the colonoscopy or surgery. Surgery just sounds like so dramatic. It does sound, you're always dramatic, Sheila. You are one dramatic lady. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Today I went to the doctor. Again? What's going on, Sheila? Are you pregnant? Not at my age, no. I went and got some blood work done, and I think my iron levels are a little low, so I got to get those up. And I may have some issues with my urinary tract. Urinary tract? What the hell is that, Sheila? Well, it's a long. Okay, you got a tube, yeah, and the tube you clamp the tube, yeah, and so that the water can't get out of the tube, or a straw. Better yet, a straw. You got a straw. You're drinking from a straw. Yes, I don't do that, but yes. On the platypus, Sheila, we don't drink from straws, okay? We just scoop up the water in our mouth and just go with it. A straw, and you squeeze it. You try to suck up the straw. It won't come. Nothing will come out because you got it all squeezed. So that's what it is. There's some gook in there that needs to be released, and it needs to be able to just go so you can suck up the straw. But I have no idea what you were trying to say, Sheila. You just, this is all crazy, okay? You don't have to know about it, but that's just basically what they're trying to figure out. So this is very graphic, Sheila. We got a graphic show for you today. Yeah. Do apologize for that. So what else is in the news? God, this craziness in the news. It's just craziness. Sometimes I wish I was a platypus. No, you don't, Sheila. What do you mean? You're just, you're just short. You can get eaten by dogs and coyotes. It's not good, Sheila. Yeah, well, we don't want to get eaten by coyotes or dogs. But you can swim in the stream, though. You got a nice little stream. There are alligators. I don't think y'all have alligators in Australia. I don't know. Look it up, Sheila. Well, we'll Google it. But anyway, and if you can write it in the comments whether they have crocodiles or alligators in Australia, that'd be great. Yeah, the Outback, Sheila. It's called the Outback Steakhouse. What do you mean the steakhouse? What? You go to the steakhouse? Yeah, Outback Steakhouse. It's Australian food. Oh, my goodness. My goodness. So how do you get there? Electroreceptors on dill. Right there? Yeah. So I guess it's kind of like having a built-in Siri. You can say that. What do you mean? She doesn't always work right, Sheila. Oh, what do you mean? The other day she sent me to the Golden Corral. Yuck. Well, what's wrong with the Golden Corral? It's not the Australian Outback. It's not Outback Steakhouse, Sheila. Are you kidding me? That's like, you know what that is, Sheila? What is that? That's like Hugh Jackman doing Little Theater, or playing Chuckles the Clown, in Little Theater. You can't, no, it's just not going to happen, Sheila. Now, gosh, you got to have Outback Steakhouse. You got it? Okay, well, we will know next time. Siri better send you to the Outback Steakhouse and not the Golden Corral, because Golden Corral doesn't serve Australian food. I wonder, what did Siri say when you corrected her? She said, "Sorry, Knight, I didn't understand your accent." Oh, because you can't do one, Sheila. If she could do an Australian accent, I could go to the Outback Steakhouse. I am so sorry that happened. I am so sorry, but next time it'll all work out. But would they let you in anyway? You're all naked. Oh, hell, Sheila, I can wear those clothes, just put some clothes back on me, Sheila. But how would you know? What would they do? What would you do if they tried to take you in the back and skin you alive and eat you? That wasn't very nice, Sheila. Well, I'm just saying, they might have platypus on the menu. Okay, now you're getting really gross. Okay, you're getting really gross, Sheila. This is really gross. Well, we've talked about that. In recapping so far what we've talked about, you're naked. You're loving being naked. And hopefully we can get some clothes on you sometime. And MRI came out pretty good. The results were, it's there, but we got to get rid of it, and it hasn't spread. I have a few aches and pains, bumps and bruises that need to be taken care of. But other than that, I think we're doing pretty good. However, we do have to address the elephant in the room. Where is the elephant, Sheila? I don't see it. Where is it? Hello, elephant. Hello, John, Tom, George. What is your name? Okay, let's address you. Address you as what? That is a saying. It's elephant in the room is we're talking about stuff. We're talking about obvious things that could be wrong. We want to talk about. What? What did I do now? Well, you can do an Australian accent. Well, it's not that. It's our viewership. It's gone way down on our website. It's gone way down, and nobody's joining our Spotify podcast. No one is listening to it. Oh, if she talk like that, Sheila, then they won't. Okay. What do you mean? It's all possibility thinking, Sheila. What do you mean? You got to think positive. You got to think, okay, they're going to look, they're going to watch, they're going to listen, they're going to love it, Sheila. They're going to love it. You got to think, we're going to see a brighter day coming up. Okay, brighter day coming up. And you're going to take some lessons in ventriloquism, Sheila. What do you mean, take some lessons in ventriloquism? Yeah, some people are saying that, Well, some people can beat some people, but I mean, we get laughs pretty consistently, so I don't know what the problem is. It's that bandana, Sheila. What do you mean? It's not a bandana, it's a headband. They don't like that headband, Sheila. What do you mean? They just don't like it, You know that you can get rid of it, Sheila. Well, if I get rid of it, then I got this big old bald forehead that just comes out, and it just doesn't look very good. It's kind of like down there. You should wear some clothes. Down there, what down there? I don't know. But just never mind. Let me edit that out, okay? So, but I don't think that's it. I just think that I just don't know. And we got our website. We did that explanation about our website and what have you. I just don't know. Hopefully, maybe by moving up north, we'll get some traction. Yeah, get some traction, like get some traction, like subtraction, not subtraction, attract, whatever. Anything you want to talk about? Oh, what, Sheila? Are you growing a beard? What? Are you growing a beard? Tilt your beak up. It's not a beak, Sheila. It's a dill. Okay. What? You've grown a beard. Mister Dimples is growing a beard. How do you like that? How do you like them apples, y'all? Oh, that is so exciting. You're growing a beard. Yeah, I got a little beard going on there. Yeah. What does the missus think about it? Oh, she loves it. She's really great. She just really loves it. It's really exciting. Yeah. Yeah, I really like it. You look like Grizzly Adams. Who the hell's that? Grizzly Adams was an old TV show back in the 80s, 70s and 80s. A story about this old forest guy, woodsy type guy who lived in the woods, and he had a beard, and he looked like a grizzly bear, and he loved bears too. Oh, really? I like bears. Well, bear with any other animals you like? Yeah, I like the lizards. That's right. Yeah, you are a descendant of a lizard because you have similar bone structure too, of that of a reptile. Plus, you lay eggs. I don't lay eggs. The lady does. Your lady does, yeah. But I was always curious. Do you have any famous reptile lizards out there? Oh, heck yeah, Sheila. Who? Godzilla. Godzilla? You mean the Godzilla from Japan? No, Godzilla's from accounting. Of course, from Japan, Sheila. How many 300-pound lizards, radioactive lizards, do you know, okay? I'm sorry. But I guess being in Japan, when you go there, you need an interpreter. Yeah, we do need an interpreter. I guess someone who understands Japanese. No, someone who is really, 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 really. Really what? Really, 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 really tall. I mean, like I said, 300 feet. Pounds or feet. 300 foot tall radioactive lizard, Sheila. What are you laughing at, Sheila? Are you ever afraid that he's going to step on you and squish you? Oh, hell no, Sheila. Because, are you kidding me? Why do you ask that, Sheila? You know, would it just would your cousin step on you? You know, no way, Sheila. Well, besides, you got the bone spur. Yeah, I do. I got that. That'll sting him. You know. Anyway, okay, so there it is. It's a short show this week. We really don't have anything exciting to say, but that after next week, we're going to be making some major decisions about our career and what we're going to do, and the direction we want to take. We have a couple of gigs lined up for the summertime, whatever. So, but we're really excited. I am grateful that everything is going to be okay. Yeah, everything's going to be all right. Everything's going to be all right. No woman, no cry. Yeah. That was Bob Marley. No woman, no cry. Everything's going to be all right. Get your colonoscopy. Make it bright. That was just really awful, Sheila. Okay. Everything's all right. Everything's gonna be all right. Stop it, Sheila. You're making me dizzy. I'm sorry. I won't use my finger. Yeah, whatever she said. Okay. So there it is. That's the show. Everything's gonna be all right. Get your colonoscopy. Just do it. Just do it. You know, like, comment, subscribe, share, become a friend. Follow us on Spotify. Follow us on YouTube. Come on now. Let's get this up and running. Website, sile765.com. Take a look at what we're doing. We're getting into the conservation angle. We got that going on. We got Ask Mister Dimples coming up to be put on a web page. Ask questions. Get involved because we're not going anywhere, and we would look forward to your support. Yeah, thank you, sir. You're so tort. Well, that was an old Bartles and James commercial. Some of the younger kids won't remember that, but if you're Generation X and above, you'll know Bartles and James. Oh my gosh, that was a cooler. They were like cooler, like Seagram's coolers, and they. I'm just. Did you used to drink a lot, Sheila? I did drink a lot, and I'm a recovering alcoholic, and I've been sober since 1998. So. Almost 30 years. So we're getting there. We're getting there, Sheila. We're getting there. I wonder what you're like when you're drunk. Well, I don't really think you want to know what I'm like when I'm drunk. Oh hell. I'm kind of like a goofy, silly drunk. I'm not like a mean, wild, violent drunk. I'm just silly and show offy and just act dumb, do stupid things. Oh shoot. I could spike your drink, you know. You don't want to spike my drink. Besides, it's anyway. That's water under the bridge. That's too much that I've shared. I've shared too much. You're a recovering alcoholic. I'm a recovering Sheila-holic. What do you mean? I've been around you so long. I just, I want to drink. You make me want to drink, Sheila. You make me want to shout. Oh hell, Sheila. Oh, I like that song. Put your hands up and shout. Throw your hands up and our shoulders up. What'd you say? Nice slitters up. Your slitters. Nice slitters. Why do you got that on my hand, Sheila? Well, I got a rod there so it makes you look more alive. Like I said before, my slitter is not long enough to do what I want it to do. Okay, on that note, good night. Good night, y'all. Sheila, you gonna hit that button? Hit that button. Stop the recording, Sheila.